So today's topics are breadth first search and depth first search. First of all, you can see the short form of breadth first search is BFS, and D, DFS is the short form of depth first search. Breadth first search and depth first search. First of all, we have to take the breadth first search. So in BFS and DFS, what is the difference? That is B and D right now. That is B and D, and both the search. This search is nothing but a, you know every time when we search any element, that means we have to traverse all the node of that particular data structure. Okay, here in graph we know node means basically vertices. Okay, so we have to visit all the vertices throughout the graph. If we cover all the vertices, that means that is over. So we have we our first motto to traverse all the nodes. And what is the way? There is two way we can traverse, that is BFS and DFS. So first of all, in BFS, you can see the first letter of BFS is B and first letter of DFS is D. So B and D. So alphabetically, who come first? That is B come first, or B comes as the alphabet before D, is not it? So these two traversing process or search process, okay, that is followed by two different data structure, that is stack and queue. You know stack and queue. From that, these two data structure, the first letter of stack is S and first letter of queue is obviously Q. Okay, so there are same way. The Q is as a letter, it is come first as far as the S, is not it? Q is the first letter of Q, S is the first letter of stack. So we have to implement BFS or DFS by these two data structures, that is Q and stack. Now, which search follow the which data structure, that is identified very easily, that you can see the BFS and during the BFS and DFS, who is the first letter B and D, first letter B and D, who come first? B come first. Among the stack and Q, the first letter of stack and Q is S and Q. Between S and Q, who come first as alphabetically? That is Q. So BFS will implemented using BFS can be implemented can be uh, by Q, because B come first, then D, same Q come first alphabetically, then S, is not it? So this is the process we can very easily identify it, or we can memorize that which search use which data structure. So BFS always use Q, DFS always use stack. Okay, so all of you, I think this is very easily you can identify it, and it is very easily to remember, is not it? So when we go for DFS, what data structure should be implemented? Anybody? No answer. Please first respond this. Which data structure can be followed by DFS? Stack or queue?
Sir, Q.
Okay. Manish and
The stack.
most probably Sangita.
স্যার প্রথমটা স্যার কি হবে? কিউ আগে আসে তো স্যার, হ্যাঁ।
Exactly. Among Q and S, Q alphabetically Q first, DFS will be stack because D is come after B. So S is come after Q. So that is DFS followed by stack, and BFS, that is breadth first search, is followed by Q. Clear? Okay. Now we will the first topic, BFS. So BFS stand for breadth first search, all of you already know. BFS is the algorithm for traversing or searching a tree or graph data structure. So that is also discussed because searching means you have to traverse first. Then the next, it uses a queue data structure for implementation. That is also discussed because, and very easily we can remember that according to the first letter. Clear to all of you? Okay. Now in BFS traversal, we visit all the nodes level by level, and the traversal completed when all the nodes are visited. So here is the basic uh, freedom I will give to you. That is, this is not mandatory which node you will choose first. Okay. So if some suppose A B C D E five node is there, someone suppose Ritik start from A, Songita start from D, and someone else start from E. So that does not matter where to start. Okay. So every time if you start from A or someone else start from D, so obviously the sequence of traversing will be changed. So whatever the changes, that does not matter. Anywhere of the graph you will start, and you have to visit all the node according to the rule that should be maintained by the, what is the rule is coming from the data structure that you follow or implement it. That is, you have to use either stack or the queue for BFS or DFS. Okay. So you will start from anywhere of the node, anywhere of the graph. That means you can choose any node from that particular graph. Okay. And thereafter you have to follow as far as the rule. If you implemented DFS, that means you have to use stack, and that time the rule is last in first out, because the rule of stack will be implemented here, LIFO rule. And same for the BFS, that is, we have to use queue. So what is the rule? That is FIFO rule, first in first out. So this is the basic rule. So BFS and DFS have basically no rule. Only rule will be set by the data structure, that is either whatever the data structure we are implementing, that is queue or stack. So rule of queue and rule of stack will be implemented here. Understand? And that is not necessary. That is the beside anybody solving the problem, and also you are solving the problem, and both the answer will be same. That does not matter. Okay. That does not fix it. That is, both the answer will be same because the sequence A B C D E or E A B C D, whatever, the answer will be that you have to visit all the nodes. Okay. And sequence does not matter. Okay. Understand all of you? So this is the rule, that is initially all node with status 1, that is ready state. Okay. Put starting node in a queue and change, because this is the algorithm of DFS. We have to follow the rule of queue, that is, put starting node into a queue and change status to status equals to 2, that is a waiting state. And then we have to follow the loop, that is repeat step 4 and 5 until queue gets empty, so uh, till the queue have at least one node, and we have to continue the steps. Okay. And step 4, that is step 4 and 5 is under the loop, that is remove front node, because we are following queue. So obviously where the first in, that should be into the front position, first come first, first in first out. So first in, whatever the value, whatever the item, that should be into the front position. Okay. So if front position, any of the node is in the front position, and our job, that is from that node where we have to, we can move actually. Suppose from A node, we can move from B, C, D, that three node. So after that, when we remove A from the front position, that time front will be take a increment from 0 to 1. Okay, and then we have to push, sorry, we have to insert, because this is a queue, we have to insert three elements, that is B, C, D. Some of you, you can write here B, C, D, some of you can write here C, D,